What's up, Performer Magazine? AJ Smith here, back in the studio. I'm going to just showcase a couple extra things on this new Onyx16 from Mackie. And then I'm going to give you a sneak preview of my brand new song, a special exclusive live performance as I get ready to record it for a special live version for Performer Magazine's vinyl compilation. Okay, so right now I've got guitar running in super clean. And then I've got this set up in order to go in through the Onyx in input 2 right now. I've got a DI set up, just a passive DI box set up. So then that way, when I'm doing live streams or anything, if let's say I want to do something on an acoustic that week, then it's just super easy for me to plug in whatever the main instrument is that I'm going to be using into that DI box. My keyboard I have routed into just a direct input. That's on input 3 right now, and I've got just a bass patch set up over there. So then that way we could kind of see how, that low end is, because, vocally and guitar-wise, pretty treble and mid-heavy. And then I got my vocal going through channel 1. Now, something that I think I had mentioned before, the one thing that I was missing on this is that there's not onboard compression, which, is totally fine. What I ended up doing as a workaround vocally is go in and put on my Golden Age 73 preamp for that vocal, so I can get a little bit extra warmth and crispness on that vocal. Otherwise, the gain sounds really great, so you kind of almost don't necessarily need it. And I've been super happy with it. Now, the cool thing is that I can choose whether or not to send, if I plug this in via USB to my computer, I can send either dry signals or I can send affected ones to my DAW. So right now I've got it set up to send dry, because then I can go in and I can put on, the exact amount of reverb that I want. If I don't want any, when I'm talking, I can just, automate it, so then that way there's nothing on there. And then when I'm singing, I can put a little bit on. And, with the guitar, for example, I could go and change a setting in Guitar Rig and have it sound completely different. But right now I've just got this beautiful clean signal running in through the Onyx that I'm super happy with. That's the thing that I think, at least in my application, I'm super excited about. And when it comes to live streaming, you have this as an input that, let's say you're using OBS for live streaming on your computer. If you haven't heard of OBS, it's a great open source tool to be able to get really high quality live streams that you can command from. It's like a command center, basically. You can set up multiple cameras if you want. You can say, you can set up which audio input is going to be the audio that's actually getting broadcast, as opposed to just going over the iPhone mic, for example, or your computer mic. And then you can stream it to a server, a service like a StreamYard or something like that, where then you can end up sending it to all of your social channels all at once, or you can pick which ones you want to go to, and you have a nice, reliable stream, especially when combined with this Onyx, because I have the ability to just use it as an analog mixer, and because that's what it is first and foremost, and be able to get a nice mix of my audio that I'm going to use to live stream. So super excited about that. I'm doing some more live streams as I count down to the holidays and to the end of the year. So be sure to go and find me on AJ Smith Music, and you'll hear that. And so without further ado, let me give you a preview of my brand new song. It's called Lonely Year. I've read every single book on self-help. Shouldn't that make me an expert on my mental health? But I'm a mess, I'm unstable, and heartbreak makes it hard to be grateful. Yeah, I've been dying since you left, and it hurts like hell. And I know that it don't help when I text, can you come over? Tried deleting you, but I can't forget your number. Wish I could let someone fill the space that you left, but I still lie awake staring at your side of the bed. I'm staying up all night, missing all the times I held you dear. Yeah, it's been a lonely year. Yeah, it's been a lonely year. I thought we had it right, but slowly watched us die and disappear. Life was so much better than when you were here. Yeah, it's been a lonely year, lonely year. And you'll have to get the vinyl to get the full live version. But that's Lonely Year. I'm AJ Smith. I'm loving the Onyx16. And, you know, I mean, I think to sum it all up, super happy with how the inputs sound. Really happy with a lot of the mix and effects capabilities. What I love is the Bluetooth connectivity, the quick and easy ability to toggle whether or not I'm sending effects into my DAW, so I can use it both as an analog and as a digital interface. The only thing that I would say I kind of wish that it had is onboard compression. But, you know, if I'm sending it mostly to my DAW for recording, or if I'm doing something with live sound, I mean, for a live stream, it's really doing the job. And I'm super thrilled with it. So, loving it. Have a good one. Bye.